Hey, what's up? What's up? This your girl Paisley Blue, and I'm coming to you first of all to say congratulations to all the newly engaged brides out there. I'm sure over the holiday season, many people became engaged, and now you're ready to start looking for whatever your next thing is in terms of preparing and planning. So I know here in Houston we have the Bridal Extravaganza with hundreds of vendors coming up. So I'm sure many of you will be at the show in January, which is this Saturday, January 6th. I think it's Saturday and Sunday, January 6th and 7th. So I wanted to come to you guys to give you a few quick tips that I used to give my brides when doing wedding planning. So one of the first ones is to set up a wedding email. And you're going to set up a wedding email address specifically for all the correspondence you're going to get from vendors. Now, when you go to the show, there are going to be a lot of vendors who actually put down your name and information for drawings and deals and specials. Along with that, they'll also email you throughout the year unless you ask them to take you off the mailing list. So that way you'll have it separate from your personal and you won't be overwhelmed. So the next thing I want you to do is print out your own labels if you have time and if you can. These will be labels that you'll put on cards for drawings and on email lists for different things, because vendors are going to give out a lot of different prizes. Some they'll give out the day of, then some of them they'll give out after the show. So you want to make sure you have all the information, and it's just much easier than writing it down every time. Print out labels. They'll also print out some for you at the show, but of course it's going to cost some. So if you have time, print out your own labels with your name, your email address, your phone number. You can also put your physical address if you would like to, because some do still mail out or snail mail some things out. The next thing is make sure you bring an extra bag. Now this extra bag will be for separating information for vendors that you want to keep versus those you don't. If I remember correctly, once you get into the show and you get your bride tag and your girls get their bridesmaids tags and all those in your bridal party, they'll give you a bag. The bag normally has a magazine in it, a really thick magazine, and then I would say carry another bag too, so you can separate ones. You'll get plenty of information, but in one bag put the information that of vendors that you really want to contact again, and information that you're interested in one bag, and then keep the other bag separately. The other thing is wear comfortable shoes. This is a show with hundreds of vendors, lots of standing and walking. Make sure you go comfortable, cute but comfortable. So not only for you but also for your girls, because it's actually it's a pretty interesting day. The other thing is be mentally prepared, because some brides in the past, when I did extravaganza, some brides became very overwhelmed by the amount of people there, the amount of vendors and everything going on. So go mentally prepared, go well rested, and just take it all in. Don't get overwhelmed, meaning don't think you have to plan immediately, because some of the giveaways are going to say, okay, you know, or deals are going to say, okay, you need to contact us within a week and that type of thing. Just take your time, enjoy the time. Grab vendors. It's an opportunity to see some different things you hadn't seen. So take that all in, as well as take people with you that are going to make this a really stress-free, fun time for you, as well as people who know this is specifically for you. Unless you're going with someone who also is getting married, make sure these people are for you, and make sure they know what the main goal is, and that's to have fun, find some great deals, find some great vendors, and just enjoy the wedding planning process. So these are my bridal show tips. Stay tuned, because I'll be doing more tips and more wedding details